Scott Simpson here. Hope you're doing well. Nimble W Numbers on Twitter. Tonight, I'm really excited to bring you a special in a series of three events for football guys. Here, I'm going to be showing you guys today the Draft Dominator. I'm going to be drafting 12th in my home league. Shout out the BFFs. Last year, I drafted 11th. I love drafting in the middle. I'm going to have to get my bearings drafting at the end. So luckily, today, I'm going to be giving you guys a little sneak peek behind at the Football Guys Draft Dominator. If you're not already following them, please go to Twitter, follow them at FBG News. That is the Football Guys Fantasy Football. Joe Bryant, everybody else, follow them as well. We're going to jump in, by the way. Here, I am already logged in, ready to go. Let me talk to you guys a little bit about the settings, what's going on in here. I've already kind of input my league settings, my PPR settings. I've also got my team and my draft order set up. I'm not random. I'm down here at 12, so I set myself up here at 12. Mike up here at number 1. I've loaded up a bunch of friends in here. Not really going to be drafting with me, but just for the sake of names, we'll put some friends in here and see how they do. Okay, so what we're going to do before we go is I just want you guys to know if there's any questions you have when you're in here about how to use the Draft Dominator, you can always go check out. There's a link I threw down in the chat. I'll throw it in the chat again. It's just a Football Guys article. This is guides for using the Draft Dominator. There's so many things this can help you do. You can use all your leagues, so unlimited leagues, all the leagues you have for all you sickos out there like me who's got like 30 leagues. Most customizable advice for each of your leagues based on your settings. Import your leagues automatically. Got cheat sheets, unlimited mocks, all those things. I've already run a few mocks. They've got their wares on me. They know what I like. And now we're going to get ready to rock and roll. So here we go. I'm going to start the draft. I'm going to be 12th. What I want to do is just kind of get a feel of maybe how this is going to unfold for me in that 12th spot and what are some of my options. So when I get to my spot, I'm going to talk a little bit. Don't be put off if I don't just run through this. I want to kind of see where people are going to go in this pick order. Let's go. All right. So I'm pushing play. We're starting. Kamara, Dalvin Cook, McCaffrey. A lot of the big names are off. Elliott, Kelsey, Jones, Taylor, and then me. Okay. Whoo. All right. I like this. This is a good spot to be. If I'm at the end here and I've got two different options, I can go down, maybe three different options. I can go wide receiver heavy, or I could go running back heavy. I'm not going to get another one until another, 23 picks. So I really want to make a good choice here. I have my favorites. Austin Eckler this year is my number 5 or number 6 ranked RB. So I'm going to roll with Eckler, even though he is not projected here in the Football Guys Dominator to be the best pick. I'm going to go with him. He's somebody who I have a high ceiling on this year. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to grab Eckler. Boom. He's been drafted, I believe, or I need to draft him. Oh no, here I need to draft him. Pick him down here. Sorry. There. Now he has been picked. Okay. Next up, you know what? I love all these wide receivers. Saquon Barkley, that'd be a smash if I was an RB guy. Sorry, I'm not. I love Calvin Ridley this year. I think he has wide receiver 1 upside. Him and Diggs are going to be fighting it out all year. The Ridley gets the only game in town wide receiver kind of tag. Not that Gage or Olamide Zaccheaus aren't anything, but they're no Calvin Ridley. This guy, he gets it done. I'm going to pick Calvin Ridley and see if I start off running back, wide receiver, what comes back to me and how it looks. Most of the drafts I've been doing have been wide receiver heavy. And you can see, even going in there, wide receivers are coming off the board quickly. We got our first quarterback as well. Second quarterback. Okay. I'm not a big quarterback guy, so I'm not going to be jumping in and grabbing a quarterback right away. I'm going to be looking for more value here at the wide receiver and running back position. But I am getting a good sense of who's available. I got Godwin, Lockett. I like both of them. You can kind of see where they're both at, where their value-based drafting is here. I like that. That's a nice little feature. You can kind of see where they're ranking them. I really do like Godwin a lot this year. I also want to get a running back coming back too. We'll see how I can do who's available right now. Let me go Godwin. I'm going to pick him. Godwin is gone. And then I'm going to be checking out Chris Carson, Montgomery, Dobbins. You know what? I've done this before. I talked about it earlier with my man Justin on the 5-minute pods. We did a little argue the other day. He had me sold on Montgomery. So you know what? I'm going to go Montgomery here. So I've got a running back and a wide receiver. So I'm 2 for 2. And then all the wide receivers are just going. Ayuk already gone in the 4th. Deontay Johnson gone. Higgins, Odell Beckham. All right, several quarterbacks are off the board. Several tight ends are off the board as well. Let me go back and kind of give you guys a little backup of where people went. And I'm going to go back to the draft board. A little feature right there. You can just click on there, expand, and it goes right back there, okay? So big picture, Pitts is gone, Kittle, Waller, TJ Hawkinson. Mark Andrews and Kelsey. I'm not going to be going for tight end. I'm in a position where I got to reach for somebody anyway, but it's not going to be a tight end. It'll be more running back, wide receiver reaching. Jamar Chase was the last wide receiver off the board, but you know what? I see a mistake. I don't think my guy is gone. I love that. Let me close this up here. Easy to use. My guy Claypool. Yeah, I love Chase Claypool this year. He is one of my wide receiver 2 picks. He's going to be out in wide receiver 2 theory. Check it out soon over at nimblewnumbers.com. I'm going to go Chase Claypool for the win. And now I'm looking at my running back number 3, my RB3, or I'm looking at my wide receiver 4. You know what? I really like Darrell Henderson at this ADP. I mean, I don't think he's going to come back to me in the BFFs. They're pretty sharp, but maybe we'll see. And here's what the football guys have to say. Darrell Henderson was thought to be Todd Gurley's successor, with Henderson's drafting on day 2 in 2019. Cam Akers addition in round 2, plus a late season surge to a foundation back role last season points towards Henderson needing an Akers injury. Well, guess what? It did happen. He got the Akers injury, which now has boosted him. And so I'm going to making sure I pick him. He's going to be my RB3, and I like that. I'm going for value here on the ends. I've got 4, RB4, wide receiver 4 coming back. I could go quarterback. Tight ends are going hot and heavy. Ooh, Javonte Williams. I love that guy. All right, that's somebody who I'd want to get on my side. All right, here I go. I've got Jalen Hurts. He is the QB. Oh, man, I don't know if I want to get him right now. He's not somebody who is on my draft board. Let me expand and see the big board here. Let me see. He is the QB 1, 2, 3. I really wanted Stafford or Tannehill, and Justin Herbert. That's a little high for me. I'm going to hold, as they say, and I'm going to keep going and see if I can get some more value here at running back or wide receiver. Honestly, those are 2 of my favorite positions. So let me go ahead and do a little filter here by running back. I'm going to go, I'm going to do, let me see who the rookies are. Let me see who's available rookie-wise. Waddle, Elijah Moore, Terrence. Yeah, the main rookies are gone. Let me get rid of that. No rookies. Sorry, rookies. No rookies for you. All right, I'm looking at this board, and there's a lot of wide receivers available now, and some running backs as well. Joe Burrow is available. Tua Tagovailoa is available. Trevor Lawrence. Honestly, I'm not a huge Hurts guy, but I think here I got to take him because I'm not going to get another better quarterback at this position. So I'm going to go Jalen Hurts against my better judgment. Don't tell anybody I did this. I'm glad this isn't being recorded for posterity. And then I've got one more pick. You know what? Antonio Brown. I know I have Chris Godwin, but Antonio Brown, what a great value here. Really hard to not pick him. Big Antonio Brown fan there. Okay. I've got Hurts. Then go back. Damian Harris off the board. That would have been a nice pick as well. James Robinson off the board. If I would have gone running back. All right, back to me. Tight ends are at a premium. They're going off the board quickly. So are quarterbacks. Let's go check the expanded draft board to see what we just missed. We had no quarterbacks go, so that's nice to see. We had a lot of running backs, a lot of wide receivers, particularly wide receiver heavy there. All right, we're in round number 9. I'm really liking waiting on tight end. And so we have waited, and there's going to be some tight ends available now. And I like Bunyan rhymes with it. We're going to pick Robert Tonyan here, and he's going to be our tight end, I think number 12 off the board. That's a great tight end 12 for us. And then we got one more pick here. Let's check out running back. Oh my goodness. This is a nice little find here. Michael Carter. I know he's a rookie, but in the 10th round, that just is screaming value. Let's pick him up here in the 10th. I like that a lot. And then hopefully we get a nice running back wide receiver combo coming back. I load up on wide receivers, load up on running backs. This draft is pretty true to form too. I like what I've seen so far. No wild picks. Everyone's really ADP is really aligned to the league that I'm in right now. All right, somebody who's a little bit further down that I love, Terence Marshall, has been popping up the draft boards. I know Elijah Moore is somebody who I've talked about the whole offseason. His injury does nick me out a little bit, does bother me. Terence Marshall does look very studly in his preseason debut. He's going to get featured. So I'm going to be on brand. I'm going to go Elijah Moore. I can't not do that because I love him very much. So he's picked. And then, as much as I want to go Terence Marshall, I'm going to go somebody who I think has more upside, and that's Marquez Callaway. And so just being in that Saints office, offense, he's going to have a nice little tick in usage. So I doubled up on wide receivers. So they'll go back across the board. Terence Marshall gone. Yeah, it's somebody who I wanted. Michael Thomas finally gone to 12-12. That's realistic, but I think in my league somebody will reach just because they're a sucker. That's how suckers are born, right? All right, let's go back. Let's look at the expanded draft board real quick. Okay, we had a couple tight ends go. A lot of wide receivers off the board. Terrence Marshall, our guy. Gabriel Davis liked him as well. Rondale Moore. So all friends I could have taken here, but I went with Callaway and Elijah Moore. My team so far, I've got Austin Eckler, David Montgomery, Darrell Henderson, Michael Carter is my 4 running backs. I've got Ridley, Chris Godwin, Chase Claypool, Antonio Brown, Elijah Moore, Marcus Callaway, Tunyon, and then Jalen Hurts. So I've got some value. I'm not hating this team. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try again, see if I can do a better build. But let us continue. Let's get back to our draft. I do need some running back help right here. I love Nyheim Hines. He's somebody who I'm targeting. I'm not going to be picking up a defense or a kicker this early. And if you do, shame on you. I do think Nyheim Hines is a nice PPR value. Say that 3 times. I'm going to grab him. And let's take a look at who else is available. You know, I like Ryan Fitzpatrick as a QB dart throw this year, so I'm going to snag Fitzmagic. Let's pick him up. Let's go back to the draft board. We're in round 14. We're only going to 16. I'm pretty sure they're going to make me take a kicker and a defense. I don't do it in real life, folks. When I'm drafting with my friends in the league, I just take wide receivers and running backs, stash them on the IR. You know they're going to get banged up. Here, I will take a traditional defense. I'm going to go Washington football team. Surprise, they're still available, but I'm not going to complain. And then round out with my kicker. Yeah, let's go with a team that's going to have a lot of scoring upside, but maybe they don't punch it in. Let's go with Jason Sanders. I believe that's the man's name. Yes, it is. Excellent. Sanders to round out my team. And let's see how I get graded on this. Let's see if my grade, if I'm winning or if I'm losing, if I'm value hunting or if I'm just missing out on all of it. Let's take a look and see. Not Mike's lineup. Let's look at my lineup. Okay. So I've got 2 quarterbacks. I've got Jalen Hurts. I've got Fitzmagic. I've got Eckler, David Montgomery, Ridley, Godwin, Claypool. That's looking tight. I like Tunyon as my tight end. Henderson in my flex. Kicker Sanders. Washington football team bench. Antonio Brown, AJ Moore, Carter, Callaway, and Hines. I think this team is got some. It's got some. Some pizzazz. It's definitely, I think, hot to trot. That's all I'm saying. I think it would. They're going to rate my team. Let's see how this goes. I got a B drafting the undrafted. Strength by position. I'm not doing too well at tight end. Kicker, and then team defense looking strong. Quarterback a little open as well. Wide receiver is my strength. That's my guy. I'm a wide receivers guy. So let's see if I can do better next time. And next time you see me, I'm going to have my lovely wife, Miss Rose Simpson, helping me out, doing a little football guys magic as well. She's used football guys to get second place in her league like 3 out of the last 5 years or 4 years. And she is the real dominator using football guys. She's going to get in here. She's going to help you with some of these tools. She's going to put me in my place like I need to be put all the time. So thanks for checking us out over here. Please do go subscribe to Football Guys. I put a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitter as well. And you know what? I will throw that after this tweet if you're watching and you want to get a little caught up. Check it out on the replay, and then the link will be in the retweet. So, all right, I'll see you guys next week. Do go follow Football Guys and look out for their content. They are crushing it this year. All right.